wish Flo would hurry up. I want to go home. Flo! Flo! Flo!
Yeah, there you are. I was looking all over for you. Where were you?
I've been out there waiting for you. What took you so long?
Oh, I'm sorry, Eb. I was visiting with the Bensons.
Who are the Bensons? I've never heard of them.
They're visitors, Ed. They just moved into the neighborhood, and this was their first time at our church. Come on, Ed. I want you to meet them.
I can't meet anybody today. Can't you see I'm angry?
Why are you angry?
Because I've been standing out there in the parking lot throughout the entire church service.
Eb, why did you stay in the parking lot? Why didn't you come into church?
I did come in, but there was no place to sit.
What do you mean there was no place to sit? There were lots of places to sit. I was saving you a seat.
But it was the wrong seat. Flo, I never thought this would happen.
What happened?
Somebody was sitting in my pew.
Your pew?
That's right. Oh, Flo, it was terrible. I was just standing there in the back of the church, pointing out the spelling errors in the bulletin that Pastor Forthright, when all of a sudden, these two people came from out of nowhere and just plopped themselves down in my pew.
Eb, that's rude.
I'll say it is. They not only sat in my pew, they sat right in the seat.
I didn't mean they were rude. I meant you were acting rude. Why didn't you just come in and sit somewhere else?
Flo, you know I always sit on the aisle in the fourth pew on the right. That's my seat. I've been sitting there for 25 years. That seat was passed down to me by my father and his father before him.
Oh, Ed, that's silly.
No, it's not. It wouldn't be right to sit somewhere else. I don't sit in anyone else's seat. I've gotten that seat broken in just right. The cushions are perfectly the shape of my body.
Oh, now there's a word picture. Eb, maybe it's time you started breaking in another seat before you wear that one out.
Can't do that. I've become attached to that pew.
You can say that again.
That pew, you and I go way back. We have some special memories, my pew and I. We're like best friends.
Eb, I thought I was your best friend.
You were until you let someone else sit in my pew.
Well, let's talk about it later. I've invited the Bensons to come over for dinner, so I need to go home and start getting things ready.
Flo, I'm not in the mood for company. Not today. Do you realize this is the kind of thing that creates anarchy? I guarantee you, the founders of this country had assigned seating. It's a freedom, I tell you!
Em, keep your voice down.
Oh.
There are people around.
Here they come.
Who?
The people that sat in my pew. Those are the seat swipers. Those are the pew stealers.
Those are the Bensons.
The Bensons? They're the ones you invited for dinner?
Yes.
Oh, that's just great. First they skipped my pew, now they're going to eat my food.
Em, nobody meant to sit in your pew. There's no way they could have known that you usually sit there. After all, it's not like there's a big sign that says, "This is Eb's pew, thou shalt not sit there."
Good point. Wait here.
Eb, where are you going?
I'm going to put a sign on my pew.
Eb, that was a joke.
Right, dear. I knew that.
You know, Eb, I think the whole problem is you don't like change.
I don't mind change. I embrace change. It's just the stuff about doing things differently I don't like.
Nobody expects you to change completely. In fact, there are some things which should never change, like our belief in what the Word of God says.
Now you're talking. The same yesterday, today, and forever. I can relate to that.
On the other hand, there are some things you need to be a little more flexible about, and like which pew you're going to sit in.
I knew you were going to say that.
You need to learn to bend a little.
I can't bend. It's not in my genes. If I bend, people will think I'm weak.
No, they won't. Strong trees bend when the wind blows, but if the tree doesn't bend, it breaks.
Flo, I've just had a thought. I'm going to make some changes. Strong trees bend when the wind blows, but if the tree doesn't bend, it can break. Next week, I'm going to sit in a different pew. I might even change my tie. Oh, and how about some of that spray-on hair stuff to cover my bald spot?
And let's not get carried away. Some things should never change.